So I bid on a bunch of items in an online auction again. Surprise, surprise. And out of 50 lots that I bid on, I got 19. So a little heavy on manuals, tractor manuals and implement manuals. So I'm not going to show you all of them other than what you can see in boxes. Basically I got 4 or 5 boxes of manuals. I'll show you some of the more interesting ones, but generally there are a lot of these John Deere ones. Didn't cost me more than about $20 a box. Some of them as low as $5 a box, so I'll do just fine on them. I do have some cleaning to do, unfortunately. They are kind of dirty from sitting in a shop somewhere. At the very end of the video, I've got a couple special pieces, so you might want to stay tuned for those as well. So yeah, keep watching. So in the manuals, I picked up these case manuals as well. 200B series wheel tractors, Model 21 loader, pull-type combine. So some of those, just going to go through these quickly here. This one's a little more interesting. International Harvester flat rate, International Harvester flat rate manual, but then we got this Massey Ferguson, I think it is, work bowl tractor brochure, which is kind of cool. Paid a little more than $5 for that, I think. I don't remember exactly how much, but I'll make money on them regardless. So yeah, I've got some neat literature there. Another batch of John Deere. Nothing terribly interesting there, but if you're in need of this stuff, need of manuals and repairing tractors and such, they're invaluable. So there's some good money to be made. They don't sell really quickly though, so but they're still handy to have. Some of them aren't worth a whole lot. Some of them are worth something. Here's one that's probably a good manual, I suspect. AC Allis Chalmers Model G, B and C, and CA tractors. So yeah. We've got Massey Ferguson. These are all Massey. Yeah. So if you need a particular manual for a tractor, let me know. Maybe I've got it. But these are flat rate manuals, so I don't think they're going to be anything. And it sounds like they had some water or something. It's kind of stuck together, I think. This Marshall Wells piece was listed as a parts book. So I don't know whether it's actually a parts book for tractors or something, or whether it's a catalog. I'm crossing my fingers that it's a catalog. Again, didn't cost me a lot, I think under $20. If it's a catalog, it's worth 80 to 125 thereabouts. So I'm hoping, and it looks like it is. Yes, it is a catalog. So it is everything. Tools, yeah, mainly tools by the looks of it here. And yeah, there's, oh, it's mainly data. Okay, heavy hardware. Yeah. Price, it's basically a price book, but there are some catalog items in there. So yeah, maybe it's $40 instead of 80 to 125, but well, I'll make something on it. Okay, we'll do the next little batch of stuff. All right, 1991 Edelbrock catalog. I don't know if that's worth keeping or not, but oh well. These are just kind of assorted partial catalogs and such. Don't think there's going to be anything great in there. Some literature and stuff. Knowledge means power. Allis farm equipment. Basic mathematics for automotive technology. I think that's going to just go to the thrift shop or garbage. We'll see. Another John Deere. So it's pretty heavy on John Deere stuff. So like I said, if you've got a need for a John Deere manual, let me know. These are AC though. Like I said, I haven't shown you all the John Deere manuals I got because you're going to be bored silly. Well, this is IT shop and service implement and tractors. Oh yeah, these will come out and be sold separate because they're just separate books anyway. And oh, I'm being trolled by a train. Just wait for it to go by. Oh, there's a thrift shop book. Oh boy. Not sure why that's in there. Garbage. And automotive science. All right. Boring. Okay, a couple interesting things coming up, so stay tuned. Okay, also got an enameled pea pot or a slop pot, slop pail, something like that. Not terribly old, probably 60s or 70s, something like that, but still enameled. These make good planters and such. It wasn't expensive, it was only a couple bucks. So. Then there was these. These aren't even the interesting things yet, folks, but I got a whole tube or box of these Bonnie Brace Super Cream Ice Cream, 1 pint. So these are kind of cool. Cirrus Creamery, 1958, Cirrus, Manitoba. So they're cool. They won't sell terribly fast, but I still like them, so I paid up for them. I think $30 or something like that. Then I got a neat spotlight, kind of cool. Little bit older, looks 50s maybe. And I've got a base, a cast iron base from a heater that I've been saving right here, and I'm thinking that will go together quite nicely. You can see that there. I'll put a rod in there and attach it, and I think we'll have a cool lamp. So that'll be neat. Another project to work on. And then one of the neat items and one of the bargains I got was this case cast iron grill for a case tractor. It's I think it cost me about $100 plus fees and taxes, which came to about $120 or $130, but it is worth around $250 to $350, maybe up to $4. So yeah, we can probably tag it at $375 and go from there. So yeah, somebody out there needs that badly because they are prone to getting broken, being cast iron like they are. And this one's complete. And then the final piece, well actually not the final piece. Just quickly, I did buy another shelf for the store. So yeah, that cost me 10 bucks or something like that. But next, we have a cool piece coming up. So now this I didn't actually buy at the auction. I went to a local store in the town nearby, or in the town that I picked the stuff up from, secondhand / vintage store, and I got this. Isn't it cool? It's a bird tree, and if you look up bird trees, you'll see tons of different ones, all kinds of folk art bird trees. At first I was concerned that it might be made offshore, like Thailand or Indonesia or somewhere like that, but I don't think it is. I think it actually is Canadian or maybe American, but I think probably Canadian. Carved by who knows. It's not signed, unfortunately, but it is pretty cool. All these little carved birds, really neat. So yeah, that was a good piece. Reasonably priced, very reasonably priced. So yeah, a very cool piece. I think I've got a few customers that might love this, so that'll be a cool piece. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Please be sure to like and subscribe and check out our other videos on antiquing, picking, thrifting, scrapping, etc. Take care, folks.